Dance.
The insidious Dr. Bikini. A pity our first meeting shall also be our last.
Azula as a Bond villain. Yeah, I guess that could work, but Caillou as James Bond? No. Remember, everyone, it's not just about looking your best, it's about smelling your best. That's why I'm recommending Old Spice Body Wash. Not sponsored. Huh. I wonder why they didn't just make this Warner Studios. I mean, Roadrunner shows up later, so clearly they share a universe. What, would that be too unrealistic? A guy literally committed terrorism in a giant kaiju robot just because his friend got a better job than him.
Chip Hernandez Jr.!
Chip Hernandez Jr.? Is that like a stand-in for Robert Downey Jr.? Didn't his comeback happen in, like, Iron Man, like, years after this episode? What, was Johnny Depp too on the nose at the time?
No!
But Shaggy, you look fabulous in this. Blue certainly doesn't cramp your style.
Pretty sure doing stunt work requires a permit or something. Also consent. That doesn't involve peer pressure. Gang. Oh, come on, my guy. You got a pair of functioning eyeballs. Look at all that horizontal real estate. You could have gone literally anywhere else.
Much better stunt with the dog on the back. Wait, this isn't in the script. I didn't write this. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, look, impromptu things may have their golden moments. Take Freddy's "Welcome to Primetime" bitch quote, but there wasn't a dog on there in the previous scene. Why would there be one now?
Never thought I'd see Scooby-Doo jump the shark.
Oh, such poetic irony, considering Scrappy Doo's existence. Which, to be fair, a lot of the hate I think is artificial. The reason I found him personally annoying was he deliberately got himself into so much trouble, which eventually boiled down to him being a little shit in the Scooby-Doo live-action movie, and since become his whole character. And funnily enough, he wasn't the only character to, be introduced to save a show. Slimer did it for the real Ghostbusters and basically hijacked the show. And yet, from what I've heard, no one gave a shit about that.
Halfway across, you're attacked by an angry swarm of bees.
So they're just filming out of order because it's probably just easier, and this is the scene that's going to lead into the opening of this episode. But question, why the hell is he being attacked by bees in a volcano lab?
That's strange. Your harness and wires look fine. It wasn't sabotage.
So, using your big brains, everybody, if someone who is using guide wires to fall suddenly stops and is stuck in midair, that's the issue with the winch, not the wires or the harness.
I won't go out with them. I don't want to walk around with them. I don't want to walk around with them.
No, I kid, but could you imagine if that's how the episode actually ended? Death is very possible on a movie lot.
Come on, nobody wants to make this picture.
Alright, my comment section, perhaps you can give me an answer. What do you think is worse? Canceling a movie that's like 99% done just to write off on your taxes, even though it had so much promise? Or remaking a movie that nobody asked for, and now suddenly you're a $4 billion poorer? And, most importantly, wasted everybody's time. And, to give some fairness, the live-action 101 Dalmatians is fire, Glenn Close is a joy to listen to, but that was a literal live-action movie, not, 80% CGI. Like, imagine if they remade The Emperor's New Groove, but got a CGI llama, instead of, like, an actual fucking llama. But, and this is a big personal but, if they remake Hunchback of Notre Dame, I am praying they get Tim Burton on board.
Couldn't let my public see me. Not like this.
Why, Pete, it's the tiniest scar I've ever seen. It's barely even noticeable.
Another actor who lost their promising career because of pride. Get the fuck out of that popcorn, you mutt!